guys, it's Kim. Welcome back to today's video. So in this video, I'm going to be testing out new drugstore makeup that just launched. This is the time of the year when all the new stuff is coming out, so I wanted to pick up a couple things. I also got some stuff in PR and I want to see, a lot of the stuff is kind of already getting some hype, so I want to see if it's worth this new hype and if the products are really good. I have stuff from L'Oreal, CYO, tons of Wet n Wild products, and everything is most part affordable, because even though the drugstore is getting super expensive, it's still pretty affordable. And everything that I am wearing today is from the drugstore, and I really like this look, and I'm going to show you guys how I did it. It's also like a tutorial, so I hope you guys are excited. And if you have not subscribed yet to my channel, I hope you will. It's the first link down below. Make sure you check that out and also tap the notification bell so you don't miss out on any of my future videos. So let's get on into it. If you guys want to find out my thoughts on all these new drugstore products, then just keep on watching, and that's it. That's all I have to say. Let's get into it. So I'm going to start out with eyeshadow primer, and I'm going to use my Milani eyeshadow primer. There's actually not a lot left in here. I have almost used this bad boy up, which I'm very excited about because I need to get through some products. When you have so much makeup, it's tough to get through one product. So if you see something's down to the last bit, you know I really liked it. So I really like this primer. Highly recommend it. It's one of my top favorite, if not my favorite, drugstore eyeshadow primer. I'm going to use the Profusion Wanderlust palette. You can get this at Target, so it's drugstore. It's about $10, which is crazy. Profusion has very affordable palettes. The only one I didn't love was the Chocolates palette. That one wasn't my favorite. The pigmentation just wasn't there. This one I did use once, but there's a lot of really fun colors in here, so you can do a really colorful look, and you also have some neutrals as well. So to set my eyes, I'm just going to go with my tried and true Wet n Wild Creme Brulee and put this all over my lids. I use this when there's no matte cream shade in a palette, and it's one of the like the neutral shades. So I'm going to take this one right here, Statement, and put that in my crease. My shadow shield on before, just because it makes doing your eye makeup so much easier. Stay on the purple side of things, so I'm going to take the shade Regal and put that in my outer corner. We're going to go a little bit colorful today. Purples are like my favorite colorful look to do. I think the shades that scare me the most are greens, which is actually funny because greens are really pretty on brown eyes. It goes on really nicely. It's not too like powdery. It's pigmented. Very, very nice, especially for this insanely low price point too. Do the same thing on this eye, and the shadow shields honestly help so much. And if you're afraid of going like too, colorful, or you're just afraid of colors, just build up. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take the shade Nimbus, and I'm gonna pick some up on like a flat shader brush, and I'm gonna put that right in the center. That's such a pretty color, and it's going on so nicely. Man, Profusion did a great job with this palette. I'm very impressed so far. So far, I'm impressed. I feel like eyeshadows are definitely like the drugstore's weak point. Like, I feel like they've done a great job on everything. The best drugstore eyeshadow brand, I think, is Milani, and they actually did come out with a new palette, like a cool tone palette, and I'm actually regretting not getting it. I saw it at CVS the other day, and then I was looking up online and I saw that it was new, so I was like, dang, I should have got that for the video. But this one I think is great as well, because I don't think I've tested this one on camera yet, and it's so affordable and you get so many colors, and I feel like it's very beginner friendly, budget friendly. The shade Frosting, it's like this icy white blue, and I'm just picturing it on the inner part here, but I feel like I want to wet my brush to intensify it, so that's what I'm going to do. Let's put this on. Ooh, hello. Oh my gosh, that's so gorgeous. Like, yeah, it's messy as heck, but dang, that's pretty. I just have to kind of blend it in a little bit better. white, but with like a bluish undertone. It's really hard to describe, but it picks up really nicely with the purple shades we put on. A little bit of that shade Nimbus, that purple shade, so I'm just gonna blend a little bit on there. Honestly, it's all just about blending everything together. I'm gonna take my NYX Jumbo Eye Pencil and put that on the inner corner. This is a step I typically do every single time I do my eyeshadow, and then I'll just blend it out a little bit. It definitely makes your eyelid look like scaly. That's the best way I can describe it because it's so chunky. Like, I feel like it looks like I have like reptile eye. Just gonna kind of try and like blend it out. Then I'm just gonna take a little bit of this shade Illusion. I'm gonna pop that on the inner corner. That over the Jumbo pencil, and it'll stick nice to it. Okay, so finally moving on to some other products. I have a bunch of new stuff to test with you guys. So I have this new CoverGirl Get In Line Active Liner. They sent me this in PR. It came in this really cute box with like, what are those called? Like those workout bars. I can't remember the name. I'm totally blanking out. Oh, Quest bars. It came with Quest bars, little hair ties, and their new active line. So there's this, which is a liner. There's a mascara, which is on my table. I'm not going to be using that one today. I have a different mascara I'm testing. And then it came with this Outlast Active Cooling Setting Mist All Day Wear. So I think I'm going to test this one out today. Okay, I wasn't expecting this. It's very liquidy. Like, it's literally just an inkwell with a brush. Like, I thought it was going to be a felt tip because I think that's what their other one is. I like these because they give off more pigment. This could go south. So I'm just gonna use my shadow shield as a guide. This is definitely not for a newbie. This type of style eyeliner, I feel like you could mess this up very easily or just mess up your eye look. But I like this better than a felt tip because I feel like it gives you that maximum like jet black liner, which I love. This kind of reminds me of the NYC liner that we all used to love. I think I still have mine somewhere. On this next eye, just glides on so nicely. I think it's really close to the lash line. That was like the easiest liner ever. I usually take so long to do my eyeliner, but that took like 3 seconds. Definitely a fan of this. I realized, like I always do, I forgot to do underneath my eyes. So I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna probably take Regal, or should I take Regal? Yeah, I'll do Regal. Do a little purple action and just put that underneath the lower lash line. That's the word, lower lash line. I was like, why can't I think of this? New eyeliners to test out. These are the Physicians Formula Eye Booster Gel Eyeliner Trio, and I got these in PR. And there's 3 different kinds. So there's shimmer, satin, and matte. And I'm probably gonna put one of these in my waterline, which I haven't done in so long, but that's really the only place that I use these types of liners. Like, I don't use them for my upper waterline. I only use gel or creams. Try the shimmer one in our waterline because that one just, I don't know, it looks really pretty. Let's see if I can swatch it. Yeah, I see a little bit of sparkle. I think it's just gonna come out to be black. TBQH, like, it's not gonna be a sparkle in my waterline. Yeah, you can't see any sparkle. I guess this isn't the best idea if you have contacts to put sparkles in your waterline. But that's what it looks like. It's really creamy. Let's see if this actually lasts and stays on. That will be like the ultimate true test. Lash Boosting Complex has vitamin E and lash strengthening botanicals, which is really cool. Yeah, I don't think I should have put the shimmer one in my eye. Don't recommend that. Moving on to a lot of my new drugstore goodies. Let's see what we have in here. I have like a lot of face stuff. Oh, here's something I wanted to show you guys. So this is the Simple Micellar Cleansing Wipes. And I heard these were awesome. I heard about these from XOXO. And I want to try these out. So let's use one to like clean up underneath our eyes. Okay, they feel nice and strong. They feel like they have a lot of like product in them, which is really nice. Like they're not dry. And I'm just gonna clean up underneath any fallout. And then like this little outer corner right here was a little messy. So I'm just gonna carefully go under there. And then I clean up a little underneath my eyes because I messed up my lower lash line a little. So these are really nice. I can't wait to keep on using these. I'm going to keep them by my bed in case I ever feel lazy and I just want to quickly wipe my face. Although I try not to do that. I wash my face every single night. I hate sleeping with my makeup on, but I might use these before I go in with like a cleansing oil just to get off that first layer of foundation. So I'm very excited about this next product. This is the L'Oreal Unlimited Mascara. I've been hearing also that this is amazing. This is supposed to have unlimited length and lift your lashes. The before and after picture is looks pretty crazy. But the cool thing about this is that it's a bendable wand, which is really interesting. So this is just in the shade Blackest Black. The packaging is really crazy, like the way that they did it. I feel like the reason that this is so expensive, it must be a lot of it went into the packaging. This is originally like $16.99 at Walgreens, which is absolutely insane. I got mine on sale at CVS. It was $12 and then I had a coupon. So do not buy this without one, a sale, and then also having a coupon, because I just feel like that's so much money for a drugstore mascara. High-end territory. But drugstore mascaras are always my favorite. Wow, this is pretty cool. So this is what it looks like, and then there's this thing that says remove. All right, take this off. Is it twist? I don't even know how it works. Maybe I should read the directions. Let's bend it yourself like that. Okay, so let's try it bent, because that looks really cool. I like the packaging. It's really cool. It's a little bit big. Like you can't store that like your regular mascaras, but I like that they are doing something different. Okay. Maybe I will do one eye with primer and one without. So this will be my without. So let's try this. See. My lashes are a little crunchy from that liquid eyeliner. It gets on your lashes. That's the one thing with those types of liners. They get in your lashes and then it dries and it makes it harder to put on mascara. I don't know if I love this bent. I don't know, it just feels like short. Let's try it regular. I have a lot of control when I have it bent. I mean, it builds up really nicely. You could layer it. Okay, it made my lashes look really nice. Keep in mind, I do already have longer eyelashes, but I feel like this one's very volumizing. I will say I like it better straight. I don't like the bend. I feel like I don't have as much control. So for me, I'm going to leave it like that. Another favorite product, I don't know if I've used this on camera yet. It's the Essence Volume Booster Lash Primer. It's about $4 at Ulta. Highly recommend this. It's awesome. Oh, so also here's the before and after. So no mascara and then the L'Oreal mascara. So I just do one coat of this and it's very white. Like you don't need that much product. Like, it distributes a lot of product, almost too much. Like, you should wipe your brush off beforehand. That's the one flaw to it. And then you have to kind of brush out the white of the primer. I definitely just got mascara on my eyeshadow. This mascara is definitely not for like the faint of heart. It's very bold, and if you like bold lashes, I think this will be a favorite. A little bit on the clumpy side if you start layering it. As far as this combo with the Essence Volume Booster, I don't think it even really needs it because it's so nice on its own. I feel like this side though, definitely you could see the lashes look thicker. This one, they don't look as thick, so maybe that's why I clumped a little bit on this side because of the primer. But this just makes them look a little bit more fuller. But both sides I think look really awesome. I do really like this mascara. I'm very impressed. I just don't care about the little bend in the wand. I don't think it really adds to it. So I don't think it was necessary. They could have just did it like a regular mascara. Okay, so moving on to face products. I have tons of face products to play with. So I'm trying to figure out the best use for this product. I got this in PR. It's the Physicians Formula Skin Booster Vitamin Shot in Brightening. So I have two other ones, but I've used this one so far. I haven't tried the other two yet. So this is $12.99. Little beads in it, which I guess are supposed to be like the brightening beads. But it says it's a custom serum and it targets uneven skin tones, helps reduce the appearance of dark spots for brighter, more radiant skin, hydrogel encapsulated technology, and you can create a custom like skincare regimen. So it has vitamin C and licorice complexion. I'm trying to figure out if this is like something that actually works. Like, it's not something that I would probably like reach for if I was at the store and purchase. So it dries and it sinks into the skin pretty fast. Like it has like a little bit of a tacky finish to it, like when you press down. So I mean, my skin looks really nice right now. I don't know if it really looks brighter. So I'm not really sure if this had any sort of effect. So I do have a foundation to test for you guys. I've used this before on my channel, but it wasn't the right color. So it is the CYO Long Lasting Foundation. This is the Life Proof Foundation. I got the shade, let's see, 102. So I originally had one that was too dark. I wanted to try this one out. I will do one side with a sponge. This is my Stands Out Beauty Sponge. Hoping that isn't too light, but maybe I can mix them if it's too light. It's a little light. I like can't get the right match with this foundation. I don't know why. Here I have 106. So 106 is the original one I have. So let's see if I mix this one in, if it'll give me a better shade match. I like that this product is so affordable. And, ooh, okay, so I mix them together. Yeah, that one I got is definitely too light for my skin tone. Like, I'm pretty fair, but it's too light. So this side, oh, look at my lips. I'm gonna just put a little of this one on, and then I'm gonna put a little of this one on. Michael Todd Sonic Blend Brush to blend these in. Oh, it looks really nice with the brush too. I mean, I love this brush for applying any foundation, but I feel like my skin just looks really nice. Covered, natural. I think both sides look good. I think the sponge side looks great, and I also think the brush side looks really nice too. Definitely a fan of this foundation so far. I mean, I have to wear it together to see how it holds up. but I couldn't find a good shade match apparently. So 102 is way too light, but together, definitely. So if you want to try this out, I recommend like trying to mix two together. I mean, they're affordable enough where it's okay. They're only $7. So excited for this next item. I have the new L'Oreal Infallible Full Wear Concealer. I feel like everyone's coming out with new concealers. So this one I got was 325 Eggshell. The one before this was too pink. Anything that says ivory, I'm like, no, because I know it's going to be pink. So this I also heard was amazing. I had a coupon for this as well, $2 off. They also have a new foundation, which I really wanted to try, but I didn't get it, unfortunately. Open this up. I think it has a really big wand. Yes. So this is supposed to be like Shape Tape, I guess, in the packaging sense. And I was waiting for drugstores to kind of come out with a concealer that was similar to Shape Tape. So hopefully this one will be really full coverage, but not too cakey. Retails for $12.99, and I had actually a $3 off coupon, which is great. So I just got it like in my paper. So I'm gonna put some of this on. Yeah, this one's good because I can see it's more yellow. I'm just putting it on all the areas that I would normally highlight, and then I'm gonna blend it out. What does this smell like? It has like a little bit of a fragrance to it, which I don't love. But I'm gonna just blend this out. See what we're working with. I hope this color is okay for you. Let's blend out the under eyes. I mean, this color is definitely light. Looks really smooth. I definitely don't love the scent of it, I will say. It's not too thick either. Like, I can tell it's full coverage, but it's not like too thick to blend. I feel like I didn't need that much, like I used a little too much product, but I like the way that it blended out, and it looks really full coverage. And I think though this color isn't perfect for me, it's a little too light. It's definitely brightening, which is nice. But the next product I want to test out, because it goes with this, is the new Wet n Wild Photo Focus powder. I got this at Walmart. It was $5, and look how big this is. You get a lot of product in here. So this is the loose setting powder. This is what the inside looks like. I think there's like a clear, yeah, there's like a clear protector. It's always so hard to get these off. I'm curious to see how this powder is. I'm going to use it to bake. And I'm also going to use it to bake my contour area. Oh, I already forgot one. Shoot! This one I was supposed to test and I forgot. Man, it's the Wet n Wild Photo Focus Water Drop Primer. Oh, I'm so mad. I also have the matching setting spray to test out, so I will probably do that one. I also have a new Wet n Wild brow product. So this is their micro brow pencil, and this is in the shade Ash Brown, so it's a little bit more cool tone. They had a few different shades, like they had a warm tone one, but I thought this one would look best in my brows. Well, this was about $3.99. So this hopefully is going to be reminiscent to like an Anastasia type of product. So let's see. Ooh, okay. I've been using gel recently. I haven't even been using brow pencils. Oh, I love this color already. I feel like it matches perfectly with my brows. Super easy to do. That was like 4 strokes and I feel like I'm done already. I really like this so far. Okay, let's do this one. This one's my difficult brow. didn't give me any issues. I just feel like I did this brow a little bit longer. Like you can see this one. They're not the same. I have to fix that with concealer. Okay, let's go away and brush away this baking powder because I want to see how this was with the concealer. So I'm just going to brush this away. I don't put mascara on because I always get really close to my lash line. Satisfied brushing away baking powder. So for blush, I have this new Pixie Glow Cake. And these are so pretty. They remind me of the Kevyn Aucoin products. So they start out like dark, then they get lighter, and then over here is like the highlighting side. So I guess I can use this as a highlighter. So I'm just going to go ahead and take this for my highlighter today. So these are definitely on the pricier side. These are like 20 something at Target. So this one is Gilded Bear Glow, which is really, I think, my favorite out of the two. And then this one is Pink Champagne Glow, which is like a pink tone. This one has more like the peach in it, which is my favorite kind of blush. So, ooh, it's very like dusty. And they did send these over to me in PR. It came with this really cute like little selfie mirror. I feel like I can't really see much. These together for blush, so I'll mix like these shades right here. There's like fuzz on my brush. These two. That's really pretty. More natural. It's glowy, hence Glow Cake. Definitely is. I like these because they're buildable. Like it's not like you put it on, it's like, oh my gosh, I have clown face. So pretty. I really, really like that. Has that like apricot base to it. I really like that. For contour, I'll use this Profusion Sculpt and Glow palette. You can also get this at Target. You can get them at TJ Maxx. And I'm going to use this shade right here. This is Medium Sculpt. I feel like it just kind of gave me instant cheekbones. I'm going to put this underneath my jaw as well. So I don't really have a new drugstore lip product to try, but I have never tried this NYX Lip Lingerie in the shade Baby Doll, so I'm going to try this. I'm going to go ahead and put on Baby Doll. It's like a true nude. Like back over and just kind of add more lip liner. So the next new product I have is this Wet n Wild Coconut 3-in-1 Primer Water. So this is good for prepping, so you can use it before. You can use it to set, which is what I'm going to do now, and then you can also use it like throughout the day to refresh. So the name of this is called In Love with Cocoa, and I believe this was about $3.99 or $4.99, so it was really affordable. Oh my god, it smells amazing. It smells so good. It smells like a tropical vacation. Cap just cracked though. Literally it just cracked. So yeah, there's that. I mean, ooh. And then it sprayed it. Ooh, I'm noticing some creasing with the foundation over here. Gonna blend that out a little. Spray goes, I think it's just a regular setting spray. Like it's not a dewy luminous setting spray. Like my skin doesn't look dewy, but it does look like it set everything nicely. And I put like a decent amount on. I can add more. So yeah, that smells absolutely amazing. I would recommend it just for the scent. It smells a lot better than the Fix Plus. I feel like this is what the Fix Plus setting spray should smell like an actual true coconut. But this is awesome for the price, just to have a coconut scented face missed, I will definitely keep on using this. That is it. I hope you guys enjoyed this look and this drugstore testing new products. I didn't even really show you the full eye look. I love the eyes. Like I said, I'm obsessed with purples and then like warm tones in the crease. Love it. So I hope you guys enjoyed this. Let me know if you liked any of these products and if you're going to go check any of them out at your local drugstores. Ulta, CVS, and Walgreens were the places I went, and Walmart. Hope you guys like this video. If you want to see more drugstore videos, I will definitely do more testing new products because there's so much new stuff coming out. And thank you guys so much for watching. I love you, and I will see you in my next video. Bye guys. Mwah.